Hey everyone, QwarktasticYGO here, and today on the channel I'm bringing you an update to my Lunalight Shaddoll deck profile from YCS Niagara. I did talk about some changes I would have made to the deck, so I want to showcase you guys these changes. I'm going to blaze through most of the staples here because you mostly know what the cards do. I'm just want to explain the changes that I made and why I made them. So let's just get started with the deck profile. So I played the standard Lunalight ratio, 3 Chick, 3 Tiger, 2 Martin, and the 1 Bird. I am playing the other ones. I just want to say, like, this is the standard ratio. You see these in 99% of Lunalight lists, pure or Orcust. Then I played the 1 Wolf. It's Miracle Fusion. You can fusion summon from your graveyard or your field. The 1 Black Sheep. For people who remember this from Zoo format, you can discard it to add a Polly from grave to hand or a Lunalight monster from grave to hand. A new addition is the 1 Lunalight White Rabbit. I decided to play White Rabbit because we're heading into a lot like control-based format, so I figured searchable spell and trap removal just to proceed to OTK is very valuable. You can just search her with 10 key, and what she allows you to do is once per turn, not hard. She can bounce back spell and traps your opponent controls up to the number of Lunalight cards you control, which means it does count your scales, so you can easily add up to 3 like bounces very easily with her. So far, testing with her has been very fruitful. I think she's a very good addition to the deck. So that's it for your Lunalight monsters. Then your 4th copy of Cloud Chick, Armageddon Knight. It also triggers your Martin and your Bird if need be. Then Zephyros, staple, bounce back your stuff. You get 3 Mothman for the dangers. I decided to cut the Jackalopes and the Nessies just because they don't help the rank 4 toolbox that much, and I just swapped them for better cards. So yeah, only 3 Mothman. I think that's the only one that's actually necessary. Then for your Shaddoll monsters, play the 1 Beast and the 1 Tiger. That didn't change. These are the best ones by far. You just use Tiger, Dragon to pop your opponent's spell or traps, and Beast to draw a card every time. It's really good. Then hand traps, didn't change either. Just 3 Ash Blossom. There's a lot of decks this format, and like many more hand traps isn't that safe in my opinion because some of them are better than others. But Ash is good against everything, so you just pass on through for every matchup. 3 Tenki, just 3 Rhoda, why not play him? 3 Perfume is just Monster Reborn, that's not once per turn, allows you to search for Lunalight cards. Serenade Dance, banish yourself from grave, special Lunalight from deck, really good. Lunalight Fusion is the archetypal Shaddoll Fusion. If your opponent controls a monster from the extra deck, you get to use monsters from your deck as material as well. Amazing card. Searchable by Martin. Then 3 Shaddoll Fusion, this is the MVP. Really good card. Helps you summon Winda by sending darks. It triggers all your effects. It pluses so much. It's such a good card. Then you get your 1 Foolish Burial and 3 Foolish Goods just to like fill up your grave. Then the 3 Call by the Grave just to avoid hand traps. Very basic list. The main deck didn't change that much. I think most of my mistakes were in the extra deck. So I'm just gonna move on real quick. 1 Leo, 1 Panther, 1 Saber. So again, if your opponent banishes the Panther off of like DD Crow or Call by the Grave or something, you can just summon Saber instead. She's just as good. Winda, just for Shaddoll Fusion, her effect doesn't matter too much. Then for your links, you play a Darmadol, just pop spell or traps. Underclock Taker, still tights OTKs. Barricade Borg, this is a new addition, just to discard cards like your Zephyros, really good. Boral Sword, plan B if you can't access your fusions. Tiger King, search Tenki, Force Trick, search Zephyros. Tornado Dragon, you can pop your Tiger for an extender, or you can just pop your opponent's spell or traps. Evil Swarm Nightmare, again, very, very good card. I regret not playing this at the YCS. Just not once per turn, get attachment material and Bokumu when a monster your opponent controls, which is just great, because it like you can't link with phase down monsters, obviously, so that's just really good. Dweller against Orcust, fucking amazing. Nyarla and Azathoth, turn 1 just to dodge Apollosa, or turn 2 if your opponent makes like a bunch of negates, you can just summon this and then just go nuts from there. So yeah, that's pretty much all the changes. I just want to show like the side deck real quick. You don't have to copy this. This is just for like my personal like format, local format. 3 Lancia for Orcust, 3 Red Reboot for the control decks, 3 Kaiju, 3 Slumber just for Sky Striker. This card's an absolute blowout if you resolve it. 2 Pankratops for the control decks, and the 1 Cowboy just for time. So yeah, side deck didn't change that much. I just want to show the changes on the extra just to make turn 1 boards. So far, I think it's been going a lot better. I think the deck's really good still. There's a bunch of plays you can make. It's really fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the update, and I'll see you guys next time.